The ink is still wet on how this will be remembered. Oh, I never knew, no, never knew, and I never could have guessed. Now when we left, I went back to your flat. I may never come back the same. Oh, when we left, I went back to your flat. I may never come back the same. We're propped up on our elbows, belly down upon your bed. The dictionary is open to the word earnest. Yeah, your English, it was pretty good, but you didn't understand. I'm left out and back to your flat. I may never come back the same. I'm left out and back to your flat. I may never come back the same. Oh, and I hope the serendipity of the traveler's patron saint is smiling sweetly on you now as you lie calm in the rain. You're sent to steal my dress, and my hairs are on your sweater. The ink is still wet on how this will be remembered. Oh, I never knew, no, never knew, no, never would have guessed. That when we left, I went back to your flat. I may never come back the same. I left, I went back to your flat. I may never come back, never come back. Do-do-do-do. Oh, 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 oh. So, my name is Gillian Grassie, and I'm pretty sure that Heiko told you all of this, but I'm a harper singer-songwriter from Philadelphia, and a young student of German, so please forgive my English. And I'm going to play some songs for you and finish up this beautiful evening we've been sharing together. I have to say, this isn't quite what I expected when I heard that we were going to be playing at a trucker stop. I guess I haven't been around enough in Germany, but this is not what truck stops look like in the US. And they certainly don't have harpists playing in them and guitarists and ukulele guitar things and stuff. It's certainly not what I'm used to, so this is a great surprise. I find that I'm continually surprised by your delightful country. And I'm just thrilled to be here. So this is a tune called Tell Me, and it involves a lot of these crazy lever things. Basically what I'm doing here with the harp is changing the key. So this is my C string, and when I raise this lever, the same string becomes C sharp. So you'll see me flip things throughout the set. But this is a song about drinking, perhaps a bit too much, and losing control of yourself, and also about sisters. So this is called Tell Me. There was that time I got nauseous at a party when the wine didn't mix with my medication, and I stepped outside for a breath of fresh air, and my sister brought me a piece of bread, and before I could eat it I was throwing up, and she held my hair while I wiped my mouth with that spongy crust, and she got a bucket to wash it all up. Oh, tell me, tell me, tell me, why'd you do that to yourself? Seems good a thing to do as anything else. You may be 6 and trying to quit sucking your thumb, so you painted your fingers with that bitter stuffing. We were lying on the bottom bunk, and you said you couldn't sleep, and would I lend you one? So I reached for my hand and I gave you my thumb. You said it didn't taste as good, but it got the job done. Oh, tell me, tell me, tell me, why'd you smash that old guitar? Sometimes you just can't feel your art till it's lying on the ground in shards. I remember the years when we had nothing to prove. We went running around in our birthday suits. When I was a child, I'd lash out in fits, and my mom would make me sit on the stairs in time out. I'd cry and cry and say it wasn't my fault. There was this dragon inside making me do wrong, and I look back now to see what has changed and remark instead at all that's stayed the same. We sit high on our horses and hold tight the reins, praying a bit in the mouth so it makes the beast tame. Oh, tell me, tell me, tell me, why'd you do that to yourself? Seems good a thing to do as anything else. Tell me, tell me, tell me, how'd you let it go so far? Sometimes you just can't feel your heart till it's lying on the ground in shards. If I may be so bold to take a turn for the dark and stormy, I'd like to play a song for you off the new album that is coming. It is coming rapidly. The tracking is done. I'm very excited about how it's come out, and I should be releasing it sometime this spring. It's a little bit doing a boomy boom 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 thing. I don't know what that is, but maybe we can sort it out. And this is a song off the new album, and it's called The Canonization of Margot Price, which is a long, self-indulgent title even amongst American audiences, so forgive me. Canonization is the process in the Catholic religion by which one becomes a saint. There's a lot of imagery from Catholicism woven into this song, and I'm actually Quaker. Do you guys even know what that is? Is that like a thing over here as well? Quakers?
No, it's not over here.
It's not really, okay, not at all. Anyway, well, so I was like, if you can think about, see, that's not even going to be a brand over here. There's a brand called Quaker Oats in the US that has this like William Penn on the front, and he wears a weird hat. We don't wear weird hats anymore, but we do weird things, and we sit on Sundays in this room together in silence for 45 minutes, and there's no preacher, and it's very kind of hippie-ish, and like if you feel moved to speak, you can stand up and share something with the group. And as a child, it was actually the most torturous, boring thing in the world to be asked to sit in silence for 45 minutes with absolutely no visual or auditory stimulation whatsoever. Because of course Quakerism is also about simplicity, so it's very plain benches and plain white walls, and as an older person I've come to appreciate it quite a lot, but when you're a child it's brutal. And so I was always delighted around Christmas time and Easter when this little group of heathens, including myself, would get shipped off into the Catholic cathedrals to sing in the choirs. I sang with children's choirs, and so around Christmas time we'd come and sing the masses, and it was amazing to be a little Quaker kid, and there was like gold and stained glass windows and mosaics and incense and candles everywhere and lots of music and organs and wow, you know. And so I, as a child, sort of developed this fascination with the Catholic religion that really came to full term when I visited Europe for the first time. It was about 11 or 10 or 12 or something. And the especially great thing about Catholic cathedrals in Europe is that they were built during the Dark Ages, a lot of them, and if you pay close attention to the paintings on the walls, you can see people being eviscerated and impaled and killed in many violent, terrifying ways, which as you get older is more real and scary, but when you're a kid it's just kind of like, wow. So anyway, long intro for a song. This is a canonization of Margot Price. Do we have any Catholics here? Is anyone here Catholic? Nope, nobody. All right. I was hoping I didn't offend anyone just then.
It says Catholic on my passport, but
it does.
yeah, I'm fine.
But, so nobody. Does anybody know who Saint Agatha is?
I don't know who's actually on the passport.
Saint Agatha is not on your passport, I'm sure. Yeah.
No.
I know what you meant. Saint Agatha. So she's sort of mentioned in this song, and she, just for example of what I'm talking about, she's often shown that you know it's her because she's standing there, holding out a platter, and on this plate are her severed breasts, actually. Yeah. So this is the stuff that's there to sink your teeth into when you're like. So anyway, she's in this song too. As though I were making a pilgrimage, as though when I had reached the top, I become illuminated and wise. But I saw cry till she had started to death. And of the one who cut off her breast. I thought of lighting votives on her clavicle, like the ones burning in catacombs of Paris, and praying for her resurrection, saying, "Come back to me, oh please, come back to me." That hollow sound of footsteps falling on the ground. No rainstorm, no thunderclouds, nothing to write home about. Sometimes silence is all there is. It's just difficult to sit with. No answer is an answer, it's just not the one you were waiting for. All the weight of those three small words, and the echo still heavier. Silence in return. Waiting by the telephone got much easier since cellular. Still comes a time you've got to draw the line. I think I'm giving up tonight. Sometimes silence is all there is. It's just difficult to sit with. No answer is an answer, it's just not the one you were waiting for. All the weight of those three small words, and the echo still heavier. Silence in return. Standing here with the game show doors open wide and the rest stay closed. Their secrets left untold. So much you just can't know. It's not the one you were waiting for. All the weight of those three small words, and the echo still heavier. Silence in return. No answer.
Woo!
I would say that you all have earned yourselves a wonderful, light, fluffy, silly, upbeat kind of a song after all that darkness. So I'm going to give it to you. It's actually a drinking song, if anyone wants to stop by the bar. And it's partially in French, just to prove that I'm not a completely ignorant American. Working on the German, still yet to come. But this is my song, Sweet Manhattan. I know a place down in Chelsea where my friend works as the hotel barkeep, and he'll fix me a drink if I sit down to think, and the thoughts that I think get too heavy. Take 2 parts of your favorite bourbon and 1 part of Tremontis Myrtle. Those brandy-soaked cherries bring out the myrtle berry and a dash of those old orange bitters. Sweet Manhattan, and summer so far away. Yellow-looking bluebird, go finding the bird to keep the winter at bay. Je préfère les romans, je veux habiter dedans, parce qu'ils ont plus de sens que romances. J'ai cherché entre tous les mots ce mot et ce très fort, mais si tu demandes une réponse, je peux seulement dire ben, ça dépend. Alors quel genre cette histoire? Je ne comprends jamais les fins. Si je commençais à rire, oh, est-ce vraiment une comédie ou quoi? Je sais pas. Et tant que je bois, oh, silk and satin, oh, sweet Manhattan, and summer so far away. So clink your glasses, toss down the hatches, a warmth that is here to stay. Thank you. I'm not sure how I'm doing on time. 2 more, okay, cool. So this is a song about traveling, which I'll be doing a lot more of in the coming weeks with Songs and Whispers. Thanks very much, Heiko and Astrid and Marek and everyone else for putting this together. We've got several more dates in Bremen, which I'm pretty sure Heiko mentioned earlier in German. Yeah, okay, cool. Understand more than I can say, and you should definitely come and see more, because there's a bunch more songs. I do a slightly different set every time, and I would love to see familiar faces. It's always nice, especially when you're abroad. If you do want to hear more from me, I do have CDs in the back. They're €10 each, as well as T-shirts, which Stefan so beautifully modeled, and they come in many colors and sizes. They're also €10. A mailing list, which is completely free, and in fact, it's not only free, you get a song, a free MP3 when you sign it. So if you feel like giving me your email address, I will respond with music. And also, yeah, I do the Twitter and the Facebook and the MySpace and the YouTube and all of this. So find me online. It's Gillian's with a G, Gillian, Grassie. And this is a song about traveling, mostly by train. It's called Borrowed or Begged. Oh, I got these blackened traveler's feet, and I got this broken train stop sleep. I got miles unfurled in front of me before I reach my own country. I can't count the places I laid my head, seems most of them were borrowed or begged. And it may have cost me for all I own, but I know the difference between a house and a home. Oh, oh, I dreamed that I was fast asleep with a pup on either side of me, and a crack had stretched out at my feet in a lover's bed in North Philly. I can't count the places I laid my head, seems most of them were borrowed or begged. And it may have cost me for all I own, but I know the difference between a house and a home. Oh, so I'm riding in this foreign car, sucking fruit I don't know the name of, and this I would give you my love, something sweet and strange upon your tongue. I can't count the places I laid my head, seems most of them were borrowed or begged. And it may have cost me for all I own, but I know the difference between a house and a home. House and a home. Thank you all so much. You've been a wonderful, wonderful audience. If after the show you have questions about the harp, or about me, I'm very friendly. You can come and say hi. I'll talk to you. I'll even try out my terrible German on you if you tolerate it. And that would be lovely. So thank you all. Thanks to Stefan and Adam for the 2 sets earlier. Another round of applause. Me, actually, we have a CD special going on right now. There's a group package where you can get one of each of our CDs for €30 or for €25, which is a savings thing. So if you want the sampler pack, that's an option. And this is actually a Celtic song, and it's called Bonnie Portmore. It comes from Ireland, and it's a love song for trees.
Saying, where will we shelter